Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and we're back with another page for this gorgeous album, this folio style. I did trim up my labels and I tried to get my scan and cut to cut my die cut pieces out. Some of them turned out fabulous, some of them not so fabulous. Let me just show you quickly. I wanted all the reds, the blue side, so it cut the hearts out fine. There's one little red one there, and for some reason it's picking up little and chopping bits out, but I'm hoping I can use that somewhere. I mean, look, a little tiny nick out of it there as well, you know, but and it cut my gloves in half, it cut the fur off this one and the tassels that were attached, and sliced into it. I don't know what it is. I asked it to cut. It's done the same there, but I'm sure we can attach something. But look how cute they are. And it's got my little red mug. It's got the bells and the baubles and a little bit chopped out of there as well. And look what it's done with the present. It actually cut the string from down the side, so I will have to neaten that up, I think, and find some cardstock to go behind that, or replace it with some ribbon. Just tidy that over there. Why we would cut that out, I don't know. I need to have some scan and cut lessons, I think. There's my bag. There's the hat. Now, it cut all the blue flowers out perfectly. The odd one maybe has a little slit out of it, like that one there. Tiny little fraction. That one there and there. Let's cut that one out beautiful. Let's cut that one out beautiful. I think I might just order myself a new blade, and look, it's chopped bits out there, but I'm sure we can fit them in. On that piece of paper as well, it was full of stars and it never cut a single star out, but this was off the other sheet, but it cut them all out. How silly is that? So I've got little offcuts, and it just needs to trim up and be straight. So I think I'm going to have to sit down and one day and just watch scan and cut videos. And don't ask me why it cut a little tiny leaf out of probably one of these. I don't know. I've got all my sayings now neatly organised as well. I cut them all down to either 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. And then my gorgeous wreaths. Now it cut this out perfect. This one out perfect. This one out perfect. This one had the words Merry Christmas running through it, and it cut all the words out except for 3. So I fussy cut the inside. So what I'm going to do is just glue 3 sections so someone can slide a nice little photograph behind. And the same with this one. How cute. This was perfect, except it had one little berry there and it cut it out. So again, I've fussy cut the middle out. It's cut this one out fine. It's cut this one out fine. And this one. And then look at these things it didn't cut out so well. So look at the snowflakes. It's not even a full snowflake. You know, it's just, and look, all my pink flowers. I think Paul said, Mr. B watched the video saying you have to add colour. So you have to brighten the colour up so it can pick it up. But it's chomped away all away at my beautiful pink flowers. But look at that. How can I use these? Maybe if I added it as a bit of decoration tucked in a corner somewhere. But I left them all in there. Just thought I'd show you those. So let's get them popped away. So I've got all these gorgeous big wreaths and stuff. And these are the things I can use somewhere in here. My little cute love hearts. You know, sometimes I wish I'd just sit and cut it all out myself. But would I get all that detail? Not like the scan and cut would, so there we go. Well, that's all my little details we're going to add along the way. We're going to crack on now decorating that beautiful section. I love this. It is just so pretty. And there, let it snow. Maybe grab one of those. Look at that. Maybe I could tuck that onto there. Look, there's the presents and the baubles. Let's get, this is all about decoration as well as adding flaps and stuff, so let's get stuff put in here. And I'm just having that just popping over the corner there. How cute is that? Love it. So hi peeps, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I didn't knock my computer and nothing, but for some reason it said start recording, and it literally only recorded the first 5 minutes, which you will see. I will join the two together and you'll see where what we did and what I was doing. And I was filming this section of the waterfall. I'm just checking. We did this beautiful section of the waterfall here, all in with that beautiful paper that gorgeous Catherine sent to me. So I'm going to add a place photo here on these as well. Enough's there for 19 photographs, all held together with a magnet. Then we came over to this section and decided to do another waterfall, but a sideward waterfall. So we can see it this way. And then we can add a photo mats on here to put two, say, 4x4 photos on. So yeah, literally that's going to be 3 7/8 by 8.5, but well, 8 3/8. So let's get a piece of, let's see what cardstock I've got in my basket. Let's see if that covers that. Yeah, it does. I can't believe that camera went off like that, literally. And let's see if we can tilt the camera so you can see the bottom half of my length. It fits, but it's not going to be wide enough, I don't think, because look here. I can't believe that's just happened to me. Oh, I hate it when that happens. So let's grab some fresh cardstock. Let's cut this at 4 inches. Maybe 3 7/8. Maybe just 1/16 off 4. And then we need this to be 8 3/8 because it's 8.5. And we've got enough there to make a little photo mat out of that. I can't believe that. That has really, really cheesed me off, because I don't like doing that to you ladies. I like you to have access to it all. So, oh, a little bit of white there showing. So if you just bear with me 2 minutes, I'm literally just going to fill in with my white calligraphy pen. And then when we attach this here, now I can add an embellishment there, literally add an embellishment there. So I'm going to glue that section in. I can't believe that. Oh, the devastation on my face. And it put up 3 videos, and one of them said 0 seconds, the other one said 1 second, and I was like, oh my god, what is happening with my program? So I'm having to check. It still says record, so that's a good thing. So let's get that popped along the side of there and up there as high as we can get that. Perfect. And fingers crossed I have got a wide enough piece and a thin enough piece that says Merry Christmas, and I can have that in the center. Let's find or Jingle Bells. Let's see if we can find a blue one. Merry Xmas. See, not really fussed on the little peace and hope. Oh, Merry Christmas it is. I like the nice font. And perhaps we could add some of these beautiful little flowers. Oh, make that 4 inches. And measure 4 1/8 down. So 4 1/2. So 4 1/4. Whoa, I can't see. There I can. So if that goes in there, we've got space for 2 4x4 photos, and all I've got to do is trim the tiniest little section off. And you know me, I can't do it as a straight line. So let's just do this at bang on 4. Look at that, it is. And let's do 3 7/8 then. And pop this back on. And 4 is there. If I do it in between the 4 and the 4 1/2. Merry Christmas, everyone. So if I do that bang on the 4, let's pick that up and just check. That looks pretty straight to me. And then we need our ink pad. And tap, tap, and place photo here, and place photo here, and let's do it on the backs of these as well. I love this. I just don't want to. I might get him to do me another one with really posh writing on for when we do really, really posh albums. Ah, Blobolowski. Gaynor's made a boo-boo. We'll just blow that dry, and then I go over with my white gel pen. So leave that for 2 seconds. Let's go back over to this section. I don't want to disturb. I can't go too far over in case I hit the keyboard, so I hope you can see. Let's just fold that up a sec. And oh, let's place our photo. I don't care, I'll fill in the rest with my let me just stand it. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's a little bit wet, that one is, so I've got to be really careful. I'm gonna hold that one up. Oh, and I've got one on there. Yay! So just let's give this a couple of minutes to dry. And where did I make that first boo-boo? Close that before it goes everywhere else. So I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of paper and blot. Because we don't want to ruin anything, do we? So carefully place and just blot. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. There, just that one. So taking my black journaling pen. Are you still recording? Yes, you are. And I'm just gonna finish the word off because we can't chance going over the same spot again. And Mr. Boyce should be fetching me a coffee anytime soon. So let's clear space for him. Oh, I can't go without this coffee. Right, where's this boo-boo now? Did we have one there? No. It was the last page, wasn't it? There. So taking my white gel pen this time. And just give that a few seconds to go off, and we've rectified yet another problem. Is my camera still pointing to the edge of the camera? Perfect. We are now on the edge. So we have killed two birds with one stone. I have already placed my first picture. That is absolutely gorgeous. So now with our 6x6 pad, let's go through and look, beautiful, and pick. Oh, look at this one. I'm having this one for sure. And again, let's measure. These are 4 3/8. So if I do 4 1/4 by 4 1/8. So 4 1/8 in height. So that's that way. Gonna chop off that. So let's do what we did last time. Just take that little fraction off. Let's see now, 4 1/8. I don't mind that little bit. And then we need to do this by 4 1/4. Don't worry about these bits, we can make beautiful cards afterwards. So let's test that one. Absolute perfect. Stunning, as a matter of fact. Do you know what? I've done it again. I was going to add ribbon underneath my back piece to tie these down. Let's just get this on there and I'll show you what I was going to do. So we have nothing to hold these down now, and I was going to place ribbon under this section. It's too late now, unless I gently coerce some ribbon under there, because it's not stuck down anyway. And can we coerce this bit under here? Oh no, this one is well and truly stuck down. Oh wait there. I am literally going to use this silver. So let's make sure the end is straight. And I'm just going to grab some double-sided tape as well. Just to give it a bit of strength. Only about 1/4 of an inch in. Peel that off. And push that in as far as I can. And also I'm going to add some double-sided glue. Double-sided glue. I'm just going to add my glue, should I say. I would have loved to have added it all the way, but I'm just going to trim off about, say, that much. And I'm going to want the same again. And again, add some double-sided tape on the end. This is really sticky stuff. You get a song stuck in your head and you're thinking, OMG, why am I singing this all the time? Well, you can't sing anyway, so slide that in. Where's my poke? I want to get that in as far as possible, so I'm lifting and just my pocket tool. That's got it all the way down to my sticky stuff. So now I know that that is secure. And I'm going to glue now as well with my double-sided glue. Oh, double-sided, it's all-sided, it's straight-sided, it's left-sided, it's just sided. Right, let's close first and tie and make sure we've got a decent knot, or even like a decent bow, should I say. So that is going to look sexy as and I know we've got a bit too much, but I'm just going to take a little wee bit and take a little wee bit, so we didn't lose that much really, and make a space, because Mr. Boyce, the man of my dreams, has just fetched me the nicest cup of coffee in the world.
Okay,
I love you, Mr. Boyce, you are a diamond, and right on time as well. Bang on, 7:30, thank you. So girls, we've rectified it. Yay! Give ourselves a huge pat on the back. But like I say, I try my best, if I do make a mistake, to leave it in. So you beautiful girls, don't make the same mistakes I do. Perfect to make some tags with. Let's just pop that out the way for a moment while I have a swig of this gorgeous coffee. Do you know, oh, he makes it way, I make a nice cup of coffee, but he makes the best. So look how beautiful that looks now. So we can untie nice and gently, and we can carry on decorating these beautiful pages. Yum, yum, yum. Perfection. Place photo here. This, I think this is, because it's just coming off the top of our heads and we're just having the best time ever with it. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. So let's pick picture number. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So I'm loving the blues. See? No, that's wood. Oh, I've got to have the, oh my gosh, there's that little house. We've got to have that one. Let's see what we've got up to now. So we've got the reindeer, we've got the rocking horse, we've got the house, the lodge, and then we could, oh my goodness, we could have that one. These are all reversed now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2. Let's have the hats and mittens. And see this one again. Let's see what else. I don't really want a plain one. Unless we use the border. And a bit of wood. Oh, I don't know. Or we use that section. And use the top section there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because we've got that one. We could even turn that one around and have that one and that one, but let's use this one. Perfect. So we've got the deer, so let's turn this one around because we want, let's cut 2 at a time. And the height wise is, keep forgetting, is that the 4, because this is the 4.5, 4 3/8, so 4 1/4 by 4 1/8. So the height is 4 1/8. So height wise, 4 1/8. And 4 1/4. So we killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. And let's do that with the other 2. I wish there was enough on these for me to get 2 pieces out of each piece of paper. But don't worry, whoever wants to buy this album can do so, and I'll throw all the bits in anyway. Oh, absolutely stunning. So this one is next. How could we not want these in here? Beautiful. Maybe the next one I'll do the traditional side and have all the red and green. So it's best off lifting it off. Making sure we got a distance either side. These are just amazing, absolutely stunningly gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful pictures. Love them. So then we got this one, which has got to go this way. Stunning. In fact, oh yeah, no, I'm going to have the hats next. I mean, a lot of people are very traditional when it comes to Christmas, and then you get the odd few like myself who love a bit of something totally different, and that's what I like, a little bit of totally different. Those hats are so cute, and those mittens, gorgeous. And our let's see, yeah, definitely this one next. So battery's charging, and I even run my whole battery down, and then it didn't even record. How good's that? Not. Could you see yourself filling these beautiful pages up? Absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous. We could even have that like that with the baubles hanging down, but we're not going to. So don't forget, when you're doing this section, if you are following the video, don't forget to put your beautiful ribbon in first. Absolutely stunning. I'm loving that Merry Christmas. I love that all the way down there. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more photos there, plus the 19 over there. That to me is like 51 or 53 up to now. No, it's not. It's 41 up to now. I love that this is not quite ribbon, as you know ribbon to be nice and soft. This is quite a nice stiff one. Oh, and don't pull too hard. I'll have to do that. Gaynor, you silly sausage. Right, let's turn it this way so the ladies can see. Try not to pull too hard, as you can see, I have just made a little boo-boo. Or get somebody to help you when you close yours. I don't want to pull on it too tight, because I don't want to damage this beautiful album. Perfect. So we've got our 2 sections done now. We've got our two beautiful waterfalls, which are totally different. These are just amazing pictures. This is just going to stand up absolutely striking. Just so we can clip our little album into place. Why won't you want to go? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. And look, see, the centre is now going and staying towards the centre like it should be. Oh my goodness. Just love it. We will be adding some more flowers, I reckon. So, oh, let's see how decorations we've got to go up the sides. We've got these beautiful, beautiful poinsettias here too. And this little, oh my goodness, look at that little Santa hat. It could just literally go there. Oh my goodness, it's just getting nicer and nicer. So I'm going to back this actually on some foam. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me grab my foam. We need this to be in. Let me grab my paper. So 7 parts. So I've got some double-sided foam, and I'm just going to roughly cut that section away. Perfect. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. Why am I even singing that song? It's a Christmas, it's Christmas themed. So there, and that is going to get popped right on there. Oh, I love it. I love that little Santa hat. So just, I'm going to pop that just there. Get my Winker Stella. And I'm going to add it to, oops, don't you be moving yet. You're not supposed to be moving yet. You're supposed to be gluing yourself. Just on the bauble itself and on the fairy hat. Some of these petals on here, oh my goodness. I'm not going to do it all right this second, but I'm just going to show you what it can look like when it's finished. Is that glued in? Yeah. Just hope the camera picks it up. So, look at the twinkle on the hat. And let's see if we can pick that up on the flower. There, see it? Oh, it's just absolutely striking. Joy to the world. Maybe, oh, that's gone a bit too high up. Oh, let's leave that on there. We can trim that a little bit if needs be, but you can still see the word joy to the world. So I'm gonna love and leave you and come back, and I'm gonna be thinking about what I can do on those last 2 inner pages, and I need to spread it over the course of the videos. I don't want to make them too long for you and too boring for you, and that is definitely not what I want to do. So I will love and leave you right now. We will come back on the next video, and we will do some more, maybe get some more interaction going on instead of just waterfalls and place photo here, waterfall, place photo. I want to do some flaps, I want to do some tuck spots, I want to do some pockets even maybe, and maybe we can add some more of these gorgeous decorations. Let's pull out what we've got. I just love all the blue on it. Maybe a cluster of these gorgeous blue flowers. Just tucked. Maybe I'll add some foam to these too. Another gorgeous bunch of poinsettias on the back as well. Poinsettia. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Where's those lovely love hearts? I'm contemplating those for the back. We've got some little ones here as well. Just gorgeous. And let's see what else. Warm and cozy. I don't want a red. Got these lovely little mittens. Maybe they could go down the back. Oh, shame about that one. Or we could put them. Look at the fur, it's gone. Christmas mug. This beautiful blue prezi. Oh, maybe I could longer, maybe pop a love heart on there to hide where that, cut that out. Yeah, that would work. Let's do that. And this one will just glue flat. And we've got our little red love heart there. We could just just snip some of that off a little bit, just so I can get that hole covered. There we go. No one would ever know. That is so sweet. And I love those mittens. I just love them. Let's go for a little poinsettia and pop some foam on the back of this one. See if that is big enough. It sure is. I'm gonna go ring my friend now and look for some ideas. Just pop that on the back, just give that a swoosh until it stops swooshing. I like now that's glued. And let's see what wreaths we've got. Do you know, with this one, I really want to slot that somewhere and only glue half of it so we can tuck a photo behind. Maybe with this, oh, that is beautiful. Maybe this one too, so they can slot a little photo and just literally glue the edge, because the rest are all full sized ones. Unless I actually cut the centres out of these. But I am loving, this one's going to go inside somewhere, and I'm definitely only going to glue the very edges so that a photograph can be added. But that's good, definitely going on the inside. I'm just going to glue this one as well, just around the outside. I'm not going all the way up. Perfect. And then we can show that that's it, a little tuck spot area. We need a bigger thing. Just so someone can get a photo in there. Where's my bomb? Oh, there you are. Where's that poinset? There we go. I'll just leave that poking in there for now, but oh my goodness, love this, love it, love it, love it. I'm going to add some more Wink of Stella on the rest of my flowers. So yeah, come back now on the next one and we'll do a bit more. We'll do section 3 and then we'll come back on the next one and do section 4, and then we'll come on section 5 and we will just literally just add some more bling and some die cuts and some more decoration. I should do this right at the end, really, not try and do it all now and then cram it all on when it's too late. But always gather up your bits, then always keep your cardstock handy and your die cut pieces to hand. But always put your goods away, because I've got OCD, so I've got to clean off your glue. That's it. Oof, I didn't think that was going in then. Keep my phone in the same place, and then what I like to do then is collect all my bits together. I don't want to let anything go to waste. Just make sure you tap it all down and clip it in the same place, and you've got a nice neat desk area for when you come to do the next section. Keep all my bits together. Oh, look what I've just found. Oh my goodness. This is that section we used, and I'm going to do some fussy cutting of these. There's that gorgeous hat again. Oh, I went straight through the mittens again. But you've got these jingle bells, woolly hat, the poinset, the gingerbread, the bow. You've got these mittens, you've got these. I'm going to do some fussy cutting whilst that way. Oh, let's write some measurements down because we forgot to keep up with those. So, roof score and glue. What was that page? First flat. Ah, yeah. These were for the first waterfall. So we ended up 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then DSP was 10 at 4 1/8 by 4 1/8, and then we had 9 at 3/8 of an inch by 4 1/8, do in the little grooves, and then last page flap, we had 6 white cardstock, 6 at 5 1/4 by 4 in the end, wasn't it? And a half. Yeah, and they went on the side waterfall. And then we had one piece at 4 by 8 3/8 for the bottom, 3/8. And then we had DSP 6 at 4 by 4 1/8. Yeah, because it was 4 1/8 by 4 1/4. And then we had those little strips. I'm not going to write those down, but they're usually, these are for the white cardstock for the front waterfall and the DSP. And then the last page flap, we had 6 as a side waterfall and 1 at 4 by 8 3/8, and 6 DSP at 4 by 4 1/8. And then when we come back, we're going to do second flap with white cardstock, and then third flap, as I'm calling them, white cardstock. So this is where we're up to. This is where we've been. I'm going to hold that up for you one more time. You can pause, come back and do it with me. So I'm going to gather together my ribbons and stop. Keep my 12 by 12, and I'll let you know how many I use at the end. And yeah, I can't believe this pool party matches that so well. I love that checkered paper, absolutely adore it, and I knew I was going to use it. I've got my Merry Christmas papers. If I was using the green, I've got this gorgeous silver one, which we've just used on the back, and our Seaside spray with the little tint of metallic in there. And now we have a nice clean desk. Now when we come back, I don't mind having these two beautiful things on my desk and having an absolute gorgeous portfolio style album. So come back soon. Love you all. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press subscribe and the bell. I do a video every single day, so don't forget the bell at all, otherwise you won't be notified. And I can do it every day. Plus our 9 o'clock premieres, UK time, every single night. Come in, you can chat with all the girls. We get on like a house on fire. So till next time, any questions, leave some in the comments box and I'll try my best to answer every single one of them. Take care now. See you soon. Bye y'all.